So myself in Naganika, lecturer in commerce, Government Model Degree College, Reddy. So how to prepare the final bank accounts in Tally. Here banks required to prepare the final accounts for every financial year. The books closes every financial year 31st March. So for internal purpose, the banks close their books on 30th September. Now final accounts to be prepared by banking companies. Final accounts to be prepared by the banking companies. They are profit and loss account and balance sheet. Here profit and loss account. Now the profit and loss account of a banking company. A banking company is required to prepare profit and loss account. So profit and loss account is prepared according to the Form B of Schedule 3. So under the Banking Regulations Act 1949. So here Form B is in a summary report. Form B is a summary report and details of various items are given in the Schedule 3. So here the another statement is balance sheet. The balance sheet of a banking company is prepared according to Form A of the third schedule. So these are the profit and loss account and balance sheet. So what is the pro forma of the balance sheet under the Schedule 3? Now this is the pro forma of the balance sheet. So what are the items in the balance sheet? Capital and liabilities, that is capital Schedule 1, reserves and surplus, that is Schedule 2, then deposits Schedule 3, borrowing Schedule 4, then other provisions Schedule 5. So these are the capital and liabilities of a banking company. Now what are the assets of a banking company? Here cash and bank with balance with Reserve Bank of India, that is Schedule 6, balances with banks and money at call and short notice, that is Schedule 7, investments that is Schedule 8, next advances Schedule 9, fixed assets Schedule 10, other assets Schedule 11. So these are the assets and liabilities of a banking company. Now the final contingent liabilities for the collection, that is Schedule 12. So this is the pro forma of a banking company. This is a pro forma of a banking company. Now what is the profit and loss account of a banking company? Here profit and loss account of a banking company. First is income. First is income, interest earned, that is Schedule 3, and other income, that is Schedule 4. Now go to the expenditure. What is the expenditure of a banking company? What is the expenditure of a banking company? Here interest expended, that is Schedule 15. Next operating expenses, that are Schedule 16. Provisions and contingencies. Next profit oblique loss. Net profit for the year, net profit brought for the year. Then appropriations. So what are the appropriations of a banking company? Transfer to statutory reserves, transfer to the other reserves, transfer to government proposed dividend, balance carried over to balance sheet. So these are the two pro formas, balance sheet and profit and loss account of a banking company. Now let us we do a practical exercise. So here following figures have been obtained from the books of the Rana Banking Company Limited for the year ending 31st March 2015. Now share capital of a banking company, that is 2,50,000. Then general reserve, that is 1,50,000. Loans and advances 31,40,000. premises 1,77,500, government securities 9,10,000, current deposits 11,82,000, saving deposits 20 lakhs, cash in hand 3,05,000. Then salaries are 10,500, general expenses 7,500, rent paid 2,300, directors fees 1,800, bills discounted 30,000, profit and loss account 12,500, miscellaneous income that is 100. So here what we prepare the final accounts of the banking company. Prepare profit and loss account and balance sheet of Rana Banking Limited for the year 31st March 2015 and balance sheet as on 31st March 2015. Now, a solution for this problem in Tally. First we have to create a new company in the Gateway of Tally menu. So Gateway of Tally, Alt plus F3, company info, select create company option. So then company creation form will be opened like this. Company creation form will be opened. So in this company creation form, first you have to enter the directory, name of the company, mailing name of the company, address of the company, and basic currency symbol, formal name. So these are all financial year begins from, books beginning from. So you enter all these details of your company in company creation form. Then click on yes button to accept this company creation form. Now step 2 is creating groups. Creating the following ledgers by using the path Gateway of Tally groups. So what is the group? Deposits. Under the group is loans, liability. Now creating ledgers. Create following ledgers by using the following path. Gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledgers. So what are the ledgers to be prepared? So here share capital, under account is share capital, capital accounts. Now general reserve, that is reserves and surplus, amount is opening balance of the amount is 1,50,000. Next loans and advances. Under the group is loans and advances, that is 31,40,000. Next is premises, that is fixed assets 1,77,500, and government securities. Under the group is investments, opening balance is 9,10,000. Next is current deposits. Current deposits under the group is opening balance of this group is 11,82,000. Next some more ledgers have to be prepared. So those are savings deposits. Under the group is deposits. The opening balance of the amount is 20,000. The opening balance of the amount is 20,000. Now the fixed deposits under the group is deposits. Next amount is 10 lakhs. Cash in hand under the group is cash in hand. Amount is 3,05,000. Salaries that are indirect expenses 10,500. General expenses, those are indirect expenses. So those are 7,500. Rent paid, indirect expenses 2,300. Directors fees, indirect expenses, those are 1,800. Bills discounted, loans and advances, that is 30,000. Profit and loss account under the group is profit and loss account, that is 12,500. The miscellaneous income is interest income, that is 100 rupees. After completion of the ledgers, we can view the profit and loss account of a company. So we can view the reports gateway of tally, profit and loss account. In profit and loss account, here indirect expenses 32,100. Now directors fee account 1800, general expenses 7,500, then interim dividend 10,000, rent account 2,300, salaries 10,500. So these are the debit side of the profit and loss account of a banking company. Then credit side, all indirect incomes, all indirect incomes, that is 100 rupees. Net loss is 2,000. Net loss of a banking company is 32,000. So here the total is 32,500. The total is 32,500. Next, this is the process to view the profit and loss account of a banking company. Next, balance sheet of a banking company. So how to view the balance sheet of a banking company? Gateway of tally, balance sheet. So this is the balance sheet of a company. It shows the capital account, that is 40 lakhs, reserves and surplus, and share capital account 2,50,000, deposits, and the total is 41 lakhs 82,000. Then assets of the banking company. Assets of the banking company, here premises 1,77,500, government securities 9,10,000, then loans and advances 31,70,000, then cash in hand 3,05,000, profit and loss account opening balance, that is 12,500, the current period is 32,000. So this is the balance sheet of a banking company. This is a balance sheet of a banking company. So this is the preparation of banking companies in Tally ERP 9. Next, preparation of common size statements in Tally. Preparation of common size statements in Tally. Common size financial statements. Preparation of common size financial statements in Tally. So here how to prepare common size financial statements in Tally. Here now common statements present the financial statements amounts as a percentage of it. Means here these common size statement shows the amounts in the form of percentages. So for example, this common size statement will report the revenue and expenditure amount as percentage of net sales, and the common size balance sheet will report each asset or liability or owner as a percentage of total assets. In Tally, to get the common size statements, first for balance sheet, gateway of Tally, select the balance sheet, press F12 button and respond yes to show the percentage. So F12 button means configuration. So configuration screen appears like this. Configuration screen appears like this. So show vertical balance sheet, here no option. Profit and loss both as liability, no option. Show percentage, give yes option. Method of showing balance sheet, assets and liabilities and assets. So you fill up all these columns, then press enter to accept this screen. So later the balance sheet pages. Next, the balance sheet appears with percentages. Here this is amount, percentage, this is amount, again percentage. So capital, current loans, current liabilities, sundry creditors, profit and loss account, opening balance for current period. Next, current assets, closing stock, cash in hand, and bank accounts. This is the balance sheet of a company. Next, what is the profit and loss account of a company? So to view the profit and loss account, for profit and loss account, so gateway of tally and then click on the profit and loss account. So then click on the F12 configuration button. So this will be appear. Show vertical profit and loss account, no. Show percentages, yes. And so all other are give, no. So press enter to accept this screen. So here profit and loss account appears like this. Here purchase accounts, amount with percentages, other in expenses amount percentage, other expenses amount percent, net profit amount percentages, means it shows the every item in the form of amount and percentage. So this is the profit and loss account of a, this is profit and loss account of a company. So these are the creation of common size statement, creation of common size statement in gateway of tally, balance sheet and profit and loss account of a company, balance sheet and profit and loss account of a company.